Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Paul, and in today's video, let's review all the handbags I bought in 2022. First of all, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to those who celebrate. Today is December 26th, so it's the Boxing Day. And obviously this video has been pre-filmed. I'm currently still enjoying lovely Christmas break in our family cottage where we go every Christmas just to get out of the city and just be with ourselves, do absolutely nothing but eat good food, read books, sleep long, and just enjoy the quietness before returning back to that normal life. In Finland, we actually celebrate Christmas on the 24th, so already on the Christmas Eve, and that's when people kind of, if you celebrate or organize something, it's usually on the 24th. That's when the presents are shared, if those have been purchased, and just in general eat good food, although we tend to eat good food every day during the Christmas time. It's kind of a lovely excuse to eat a lot of cheese and so on. So I really hope you have had an amazing Christmas holiday, and maybe let's just get started. In today's video, I want to share with you all the handbags I purchased in 2022. There is actually 6 of them, and let's go through them in the order I purchased them. In December of 2021, I actually got 2 handbags. The first one was the Saint Laurent Lou Camera bag, which sadly had a not so good ending with me. There is a 3-part video series of how it had some quality issues, and I basically just ended up selling it. But before I sold it, I sent it up for Saint Laurent for repair, which they did. So if you are interested in that story, I will link the 3 videos down in the description box. But in addition to the Saint Laurent Lou Camera bag, I also received as a Christmas present the Celine trapeze bag, which obviously I didn't manage to bring with me here. Great planning, really. But yeah, so I got that as a Christmas present, and I bought it pre-owned and so on. And it actually took me quite a while in this world, in the luxury handbag world, quite a while to purchase my first handbag of the year, which is the Louis Vuitton Anna clutch in this lovely Amaranth vernis leather. This I got in, I think, March, April. It has some stuffing in here. It comes with a short strap, so you can have it like under your arm. I've also attached a longer crossbody strap, so it's possible to have it crossbody because the shorter chains are not something I generally use. I think this is gorgeous. This is my only vernis leather piece from Louis Vuitton. I've always loved this really rich amaranth color, and it has a magnetic closure here and then just open space with card slots and then a zipper pocket. I've also made a more thorough review of this in case you're interested. I purchased this pre-owned from Vestiaire Collective with amazing price. And yeah, as this is more like, I see it as an evening type of bag, always with patent leather. I feel like it's a bit more festive. So I've actually used this mainly when going to the theater or the opera or something like that. And the reason why this is a lot better for those type of evening activities than my other clutches or Vuitton chains is because this fits my glasses. So I need to wear glasses if I want to see to far distances. So for instance, going to the opera or to watch a ballet or something, if I really want to see what's happening on the stage, I want to wear glasses, and they fit into this one. In my smaller wallet on change, they tend not to fit there, and I need to ask my husband to put them in his like pockets. And why to bring a bag that can't fit all of what you need, right? But this actually fits them, which is amazing. So this has been kind of my I don't know, culture event type of evening bag, which has been great, because obviously this is not an everyday bag, or not maybe obviously, but not for me. This is not an everyday bag. So I've definitely gotten the use out of this one in all of those kind of evening activities. After that Louis Vuitton bag, I actually managed to get my first Chanel bag. So this is a Chanel full single flap. Do you say that? So it has only one flap. It's a vintage bag, and if I remember correctly, it's from the late 80s, early 90s. This is in the beige eclair color, and this obviously purchased pre-owned vintage Chanel bag with an amazing price point. And the reason why I got it with such a good price was that this actually had a lot of color transfer and signs of wear on the bag, but I got it restored. There is a video of that if you're interested to see what the condition was before I got it and how it looks like this right now. So I will link it down there if you wanna watch the transformation. But yeah, I got my first Chanel bag, which is amazing. I never thought that I would be a Chanel type of person, and then the prices are just kind of ridiculous in my opinion, humble opinion, just my opinion. And especially for my first Chanel bag, I wasn't ready to pay thousands of euros, because even if Chanel is worth that money to other people, how do I know if it is worth for me with that type of amounts of money? So kind of getting the first Chanel, I wanted to play it safe in a way and not invest thousands of euros. And then I managed to grab this one, which is amazing. I have worn this. It's not my most worn bag, because that is coming for sure in this list for this year. But still, it has been amazing when I've wanted to wear a bit of Chanel. And it fits just what I need. I can wear it crossbody because I have, when I went to restore the bag, I also made the strap a tad longer, so it sits nicer on me when crossbodying it, because I'm a tall, curvy person. I don't really love the look when a bag sits like this on me. I probably don't need more cushion to the front. So I got this to be kind of restored a bit, loving it. And if I reveal a secret, I'm dreaming of finding a black or dark blue colored Chanel bag, not classic flap, because still like the very vintage ones are coming with a quite hefty price. I don't feel that that is worth it, but there are so many vintage Chanel bag styles that are classic, so I'm like looking more into those, but maybe next year, you never know. But I have to be honest that getting this one Chanel bag didn't really start a Chanel crave in a way that I would suddenly be all over Chanel and everything Chanel. I think it's wonderful to own this one. This is so pretty and has held up very well, and I think my cobbler is, I don't know, some kind of magician to making this look like this from the state that I purchased it in. But yeah, we'll see if there's gonna be a dark Chanel bag joining my bag possessions next year. After the Chanel bag, I purchased the Loewe basket bag. I think this was in May, early June. And I wore this like crazy last summer. I was a bit skeptical for many years. Would I actually even get the wear for a luxury designer basket bag? But turns out I do. I did. I love this. this is the medium size, so it's like fits a lot, but it's not a massive bag. So this I could wear this also as like a handbag substitute, which was great. And we went to Italy. I took this there. It was amazing. I really love this. I can't wait for next summer to wear this again. This was already in winter storage in the dust bag and box, and I put it up because this takes some space. So hard to store it like visibly. So I just decided, as this is a seasonal bag, I will just accept that and store it properly and not try to take space from where I keep my other bags. But yeah, this was my summer bag for 22. In July came my birthday, and I purchased the Goyard St. Louis tote in the GM size for myself as a birthday present from the Goyard store in Milan, Italy. So this is it. It is the classic black on black, and currently it is empty, but this is, I love the bag. I've made a few videos of this, as basically I've made of all of these except for maybe the newest one. Haven't had time to make that many videos yet. But I love this. I love the way it looks, even though like on camera, every time I try to take photos of it, it has this like plasticky feeling, or plasticky look, more to say. But in natural light and how I look at it, I love this print. It's so great because there is like something, but it's still neutral. Everyone doesn't recognize it, and it fits a lot. I mainly purchase this for my work trips. I take them once a week abroad, sometimes a day trip, sometimes overnight, 2 nights, whatever. So this fits my work stuff, so laptop and all of that, clothes, cosmetics, and then I can just take this and maybe like a small handbag. I love it. It's just, this has been an amazing purchase, and I actually managed to grab this one before Goyard raised their classic colorway prices to match the special colorway. So before, it was that this black canvas with either black trimming or brown trimming were a little less expensive than the special colors, but now they are the same price. So for me, it felt like there was just like price increase a week or 2 after I got this, which is crazy. So I'm really happy that I managed to grab this when I did get it with a bit less of a price point. But yeah, I love it. I've worn this also a lot. Then came end of July, early August, and I found amazing deal on Vestiaire Collective of a Celine belt bag. I purchased it, and then the parcel post office lost it, and it took me quite many weeks to actually get it. I lost all hope. I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna get it. Like, they lost it, and I managed to get an amazing deal from that bag that I will never get that deal again, and they managed to lose the package. But luckily they found it, and here is my Celine Nano belt bag. The color is light taupe, if I'm not mistaken. As mentioned, I purchased this also pre-owned, and with a great price. I don't even know what I expected when I purchased this. I've always loved the aesthetics of the bag. I think it's very unique, but still looks very timeless. And I just love Celine aesthetics in general. It's so understated with this one as well. It only says Celine here. And otherwise, if you don't recognize the appearance, you probably don't know that it's a luxury designer bag. I just absolutely love this. And I've worn it like crazy. Like, it's really hard to even describe. I've worn this to work trips, at home, to work, to restaurants, abroad. This has been amazing. It fits so much stuff, but it's not heavy, and it looks still quite compact and small. it's incredible. The leather is so durable, and I'm so happy that I finally have the bag, because I've looked at this bag for many years, but I'm kind of like, I haven't really felt the Celine price point, if I'm completely honest. I'm mad about Celine. Like, I'm Celine obsessed, craving. I'm on their website daily, basically stalking some of their items, and but still it felt bad to pay the full price on this one. Maybe because it is possible to get Celine bags with a decent price on the pre-owned. But anyway, I managed to get this, and I also got it at the end, and this has been like most definitely one of my best purchases of this year. I don't think there is like one luxury purchase that like is the top thing, but this is really high on the ranking, maybe in like top 3, something like that. I'm absolutely smitten with this bag. And yeah, as I then mentioned in my previous video, which was a handbag unboxing, that after the Celine belt bag, I didn't buy any bags. So I did purchase that, I think, in the end of July. And I actually bought a bag in December. So the whole autumn, I didn't buy any bags. I was looking, I went to the Celine store mainly to try out the Triumph bag, and I didn't feel like buying any handbags. And I don't really know, is it just in general how my thought process is like going, and I've been so busy at work that I actually haven't had time to spend so much on social media, Instagram in particularly, but also YouTube, that I just haven't had time to consume. And now I'm kind of thinking that probably that has impacted on me not craving stuff that much. And it's actually quite good thing, because when I then managed to see something I absolutely loved, I snatched it up immediately. So this is not a luxury bag, it's a contemporary brand, Plein Paris. This is the numero 1 mini bag in the color olive. And this is Plein's new color, and I'm just like, I'm obsessed with this. As mentioned, I unboxed this in my previous video, so go ahead and look at that if you want to see more details and so on. But I just like, this color drew me in. I have the numero 1 nano bag as well, which I use a lot. So I know that this style, this shape works for me. This has a different texture on the leather than my numero 1 nano bag has, but maybe more of that in the comparison video, which will come up once I've had more time to use this. For now, I've worn it only a few times because it is not an everyday bag. Because I work from home, or then if I go to the office, I take a bigger bag with laptops and so on. But the leather is in the numero 1 nano, it is very durable, and it's kind of like the Prada Saffiano feeling. This, I don't know yet how much this can handle snow and cold, because I live in Finland and it's winter here. So I'm also now being quite mindful of which bags I take out, which are more weatherproof in that sense. And I haven't had this for that long to know actually how weatherproof this leather is. So I'll need to do some research on what it can take. I would imagine that a few snowflakes does nothing to it, but if I'm ambushed with a, I don't know, hailstorm, which can happen. So I don't really know what happens to this one there. So I'm just kind of keeping it indoors for now. But yeah, this was the 6th and final bag I purchased in 2022. To be honest, I'm very pleased with the bags I got this year. I am quite good at selling bags which I don't use. And this year I have sold some items, the Saint Laurent Lou Camera bag being one big chunk of it. But actually this year I've also like sold less than before. And I think it is that I'm now kind of reaching the point with my collection where I'm good for now. There are definitely bags that I love, but that I don't own anymore. Bags that I feel like yeah, it's nice. That those bags I've already passed forward, and now I'm just like really thinking more when I buy stuff, and I don't buy only because I find a good price point on the pre-owned or something. And then I'm really thinking and considering, and I don't really know, is it because of what's happening in the world? First of all, with the inflation and the economics, it hasn't really impacted me yet, but of course, mind wonders a bit of like how will the world look like in a year from now? And I don't know, has that had an impact, or has it just been that I've been so busy at work this year that I just haven't had time to consume luxury content, which usually gives me the cravings, because obviously I can also be influenced. So when I watch other people's excitement on beautiful items, suddenly I start wanting them myself. So maybe that's also the reason that I haven't been consuming as much luxury content. So I've actually stayed away a bit from purchasing a lot. And then when I say that, there could be a very good argument saying that I purchased 6 bags. It's a lot. It's not necessary. So yeah, it really depends on where I look at it. But from my past record, I could have purchased more bags. There has been years when I've gone crazy. But this year, I'm quite content with the bags I bought and sold, for that matter. And looking forward to the year 23 of me wearing these bags, as well as maybe introducing some new bags as well. Any favorites of what I got? Or any thoughts in general about this topic of how many bags is too many in one year? All thoughts and comments are welcomed down in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.